Working remotely in Nigeria isn't easy, so we built a space for the real conversation. From remote work struggles to productivity, business, and office culture. Welcome to Space Pod by Office Space Abuja, a simple but powerful podcast where Nigeria's remote workers connect, learn, and grow. Subscribe. Welcome to another episode of the podcast where we talk about work, money, productivity, and the things that give Nigerians unnecessary heartburn. Especially when government enters the conversation.
The moment government says policy or law, Nigerians suddenly become economists overnight.
Everybody is now a tax consultant.
And WhatsApp broadcasts start flying. From January 1st, hide your money. They will debit your account, label your transfer as gift, withdraw everything and buy land.
Meanwhile, nobody read anything.
That's why today's episode is important, especially for Office Space Abuja people. Remote workers, startup founders, freelancers, consultants, people earning salary plus side hustle.
This tax conversation affects you directly.
And don't worry, we won't speak grammar. We'll break it down like we're gisting after work. Let's start from the beginning. Why does tax annoy Nigerians so much?
Because tax touches money and money touches emotions.
The moment government says policy or law, Nigerians suddenly become economists overnight.
Everybody is now a tax consultant.
And WhatsApp broadcasts start flying. From January 1st, hide your money. They will debit your account, label your transfer as gift, withdraw everything and buy land.
Meanwhile, nobody read anything.
That's why today's episode is important, especially for Office Space Abuja people. Remote workers, startup founders, freelancers, consultants, people earning salary plus side hustle.
This tax conversation affects you directly.
Don't worry, we won't speak grammar. We'll break it down like we're gisting after work. Let's start from the beginning. Why does tax annoy Nigerians so much?
Because tax touches money and money touches emotions.
True. If you touch Nigerian money, you touch Nigerian soul.
But beyond emotion, Taiwo Oyedele made a very strong point. Tax is sensitive everywhere in the world, but in Nigeria, it's worse because of three things.
Let me guess. Trust issues.
Exactly. 1, low trust in government. 2, low tax knowledge. And 3, a broken tax system.
Let's be honest. Many Nigerians don't even know why they pay tax, how tax is calculated, or where tax goes.
There was even a national study mentioned. Only 17% of Nigerian adults believe paying tax is a civic duty.
Meaning 83% are like, God, I beg.
And the top reasons people give: we don't trust government, what do we get for the tax, and the process is stressful and corrupt.
2 out of 3 people said they were asked for a bribe just trying to pay tax.
That's not a system you pray over, that's a system you fix.
Let's talk about the old system, because many people don't understand why reform was even needed.
The old tax system punished the wrong people.
Say that again.
It punished poor people, hustlers, small businesses, and protected people with money and power.
Bro, you could be selling recharge card and pay more stress than someone earning in dollars online.
Exactly. Over 60 different taxes and levies existed across federal, state, and local governments.
That's why one local government says pay, state says pay, federal agency appears like surprise guest.
And some of those levies weren't even legal.
Just vibes and receipt book.
So the reform starts from a basic question. Who should really be carrying the tax burden?
Now, this is where panic entered Nigeria.
Because people assumed the reform was about collecting more money.
Which is understandable. Fuel subsidy just removed, inflation everywhere. People are already tired.
But Taiwo Oyedele was very clear. This reform is not about raising taxes.
It's about shifting the burden.
From the poor to those who actually have capacity.
That alone is a radical idea in Nigeria.
The reform is pro-poor, pro-small business, pro-growth.
Now, let's talk about salary earners, because this is Office Space Abuja territory.
Yes, remote workers, agency staff, startup employees.
Under the new law, if you earn around 100,000 naira per month or less, you pay 0 personal income tax.
0.
So that payee deduction disappears.
And even if you earn more, up to about 2 million naira monthly, your tax reduces.
Meaning your net pay increases.
Now, think about what Nigerians spend money on. Food, transport, education, health, rent.
And VAT was removed on many basic essentials.
So you earn more and spend less.
That combination alone can change quality of life.
Now, let me share a personal story.
Let us just confess something before we go too far. My first salary almost broke my spirits.
Already?
No, I'm serious. That first salary is when Nigeria introduces you to reality without mercy.
Please tell us.
So picture this. Fresh graduate, suit is not fitting well yet, confidence is higher than bank balance.
Standard.
Offer letter said 120,000 naira.
Ah, sweet.
In my head, I had already spent the money. I had allocated it.
Budgeting before earning.
Rent support for my parents, small celebration, upgrade my phone, emergency shawarma.
Very responsible adult planning.
Then salary alert enters.
Go on.
92,600 naira.
Ah.
I refreshed my phone. I thought network was misbehaving.
You thought it was partial credit.
I checked again. Same thing. I checked email. I saw a line that changed my life forever. Payee, 17,400 naira.
I said, who is Payee? Why is Payee eating first? You didn't know him before then.
I went to accounts. I said, sorry, ma. I think there's a mistake.
She smiled.
That smile of experience. She said, no mistake. That's tax.
Welcome to adulthood.
That was the day I understood that gross salary is a lie. Net salary is the truth.
And tax is the translator.
By week 2, money started misbehaving. By week 3, I was borrowing 2K for transport.
From colleagues you were flexing with in week 1.
Exactly. People I bought food for earlier in the month.
Life humbles everybody equally. And that story is exactly why this reform matters.
Because that payee shock hits hardest when you are earning small.
Someone earning 70K, 80K, 100K.
Already struggling.
The new law says if you earn below certain threshold,
government should not be your biggest problem.
You are now payee exempt.
Meaning more take home, less borrowing, less suffering before month end.
And this is exactly why this reform matters. Let me share a real story from my consulting work. I won't mention names, but this is very real.
We like real.
This was a small digital services company. About 7 staff, mostly young people. Designers, developers, a project manager.
Sounds like half the people listening right now.
Exactly. They weren't doing badly, but they weren't swimming in money either.
That middle space.
The annual turnover was around 35 million naira.
People hear that and think, they're rich.
But when we open the books,
reality entered.
Office rent, internet, power, staff salaries, software subscriptions, paid in dollars.
Dollar wahala alone is a tax.
At the end of the year, actual profit was less than 5 million naira.
Which means the owner was not even earning like a bank manager.
Then tax authorities came.
As they always do.
Company income tax, withholding tax, VAT, education levy, development levy.
All on the same small company.
Yes. Different letters, different agencies, different deadlines.
So what did they do?
They panicked.
Naturally.
They stopped expanding, stopped hiring, paused plans to move to a bigger space.
Fear froze growth.
The most painful moment was this.
Go on.
The founder asked me, should I just shut down and go freelance?
Wow.
This was someone trying to do the right thing. Registered business, paying staff, creating jobs.
Yet the system was punishing him.
Under the new tax law,
this story ends differently.
A company with 35 million naira turnover is a small company.
Meaning, no company income tax, no VAT obligations, no withholding tax stress.
That alone frees cash flow. Instead of fear, the founder can hire 1 more staff, improve salaries, invest in tools.
That's how economies grow.
This reform is not about collecting more money.
It's about collecting money better.
Tax should not kill the goose laying the eggs.
Especially when the goose is already tired.
And for our office space Abuja people listening,
this is why shared workspaces matter.
You're already reducing costs.
Now, the tax system is finally starting to recognize your reality. We're just warming up. We haven't even entered small businesses, bank debit mates, transfers and gifts, diaspora money, asset seizure fear, roadblocks and illegal levies.
So if you're listening on YouTube, don't go anywhere.
We have more. Just click on the subscribe button for the next upload. And if you like what we're doing, you can give us a like.
If you're just joining us, welcome. If you left and came back, welcome home.
Shortly, we talked about why Nigerians fear tax, how the old system was broken, and why this reform is not designed to punish workers.
And we established that nobody is coming to debit your account in the night, like armed robbers.
Very important clarification.
Now, we're entering the area that causes the loudest noise online.
Small businesses. hustlers, side gigs, freelancers.
Basically, everybody in Nigeria. Let's start with this. Nigeria runs on small businesses.
Absolutely. SMEs employ the majority of Nigerians.
Tailors, designers, developers, content creators, bakers, vendors, consultants, coaches.
Under the old system, these people were suffering the most.
I know people who stopped registering businesses just to avoid harassment.
And that's not how you grow an economy.
So, what does the new law say?
If your annual turnover is 100 million naira or less, you qualify as a small company.
And this is where it gets sweet.
You will not pay company income tax, not charge VAT, and not pay withholding tax.
That alone removes like 70% of stress.
And most of your employees, because they earn under 100k monthly, will also not pay PAYE.
Meaning more money circulates inside the business. Let's pause here. Many people hear 100 million and panic.
Because they think turnover equals profit.
Which is not true.
Turnover is total sales, not what you take home.
Example, if you run a small agency, you collect 12 million naira in a year. You pay rent, pay staff, pay data, pay tools, pay logistics.
You might end the year with 2 to 3 million naira actual profit.
Yet, under the old system, taxes were already chasing you.
The new system acknowledges reality.
This part touched me personally.
Same here.
Your delay mentioned something powerful. Some businesses cannot realistically make profit.
Yes, and the reform finally admits that.
People roasting corn by the roadside, vulcanizers, small kiosks.
The law now introduces a presumptive tax regime, meaning if your annual turnover is 12 million naira or less, you're considered to have no real capacity to pay tax.
That's 1 million naira a month in sales, not profit.
And some businesses are listed as automatically exempt.
They even plan to give tax exemption stickers, so nobody harasses them.
That's a big cultural shift.
Let's now face the biggest myth head on.
The fear that refuses to die.
From January 1st, government will debit your account.
Let's be very clear. Crystal. Government cannot debit your account automatically.
Not legally, not secretly, not magically.
Taxes in Nigeria are based on self-assessment.
Meaning you tell government, this is my income, this is not my income.
Nobody monitors your transfers one by one.
And no tax authority is chasing 5,000 or 50,000 naira.
They chase big money.
People were even advising, label your transfer as gift.
As if tax officers read narration like love letters.
So let's simplify. If someone sends you money, gift, loan, family support,
that is not taxable income.
If you earn money, salary, business profit, professional fees,
that is income.
And even then, many people are exempt under the new thresholds. This one caused serious panic abroad.
Yes, diaspora Nigerians were worried.
Will my remittance be taxed?
The new law actually removes confusion.
How?
Previously, the law mentioned income earned outside Nigeria but brought into Nigeria,
which was vague.
The new law removes that phrase.
Meaning remittances are clearly not taxed. Relief.
But if you live abroad and earn income inside Nigeria, you pay tax like everyone else.
Another fear, they will seize your house.
This one is pure exaggeration.
Let's break the process down slowly. For government to touch your assets, 1, you must refuse to file returns. 2, ignore tax notices. 3, exhaust all appeals processes.
Appeals like Tax Appeal Tribunal, High Court, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court.
meaning this is not about normal people.
This is about persistent, high-value tax evasion.
One of the most interesting points in the interview, the loudest opposition is not from poor people.
It's from people who don't want to pay tax.
People making $10,000 monthly and telling people earning $80K to protest.
That irony is wild.
If your brain is processing slowly, it's okay.
We're about to enter the final stretch.
In this same episode, we'll talk about roadblocks and illegal levies, state versus federal taxes, what to do if you're overtaxed, practical advice for Office Space Abuja members, how to protect yourself legally.
Don't go anywhere because we would be ending multiple taxation, what to do when local government harasses you, Tax Ombudsman explained, how to stay compliant without stress, final real-life advice.
Indeed, we have more. Just click the subscribe button for the next upload. And if you like what we're doing, give us a like.
Alright, welcome back. If you've stayed with us from part 1 till now, just know you deserve cold zobo.
Or at least tax exemption for loyalty.
This is part 3, the final lap. This is where we get very practical.
No more theory.
This is the "what do I do when they show up" episode. Let's be honest, most Nigerians don't hate tax.
They hate multiple tax.
Federal tax, state tax, local government levy, task force, environmental fee, sticker money, radio levy, chairman's birthday levy.
And sometimes none of these are legal.
This was one of the strongest parts of Oyedele's explanation.
Yes, the reform explicitly reduces the number of taxes
From over 60 different taxes
to about 10 core taxes.
That's massive.
And very intentional.
Let's break this down simply.
Please.
Federal government, company income tax, VAT, customs duties.
State government, PAYE, land use charge, business premises levy.
Local government,
Very limited powers.
but somehow they collect the loudest money.
That's because enforcement used to be weak
The new law draws clear boundaries.
and introduces sanctions for illegal collections.
Everybody here has experienced this.
That knock on the door.
Task force,
No ID, no documentation.
just vibes and intimidation.
The reform addresses this.
How?
Only authorized agencies can collect taxes.
And they must identify themselves, provide written assessment, allow appeal.
No more on-the-spot extortion.
This one hurts traders the most.
Yes, especially transporters.
Pay here, pay there, pay again.
The law now criminalizes illegal road levies.
Meaning, if someone stops you illegally.
They are breaking the law.
But let's be real, Nigeria reality still exists.
True. So what should people do?
Let's get very practical now.
This is the heart of part 3. If you run a business, register your business. Get a TIN number.
TIN is not a trap.
It's protection.
This one shocks people.
You can file returns and pay 0 naira.
But filing protects you.
Non-filing is what creates trouble.
Nobody is asking for accounting magic.
Just basic records. Income, expenses.
Google Sheets is enough.
If you earn under 100,000 naira monthly, PAYE exempt.
If turnover under 100 million naira, small business reliefs.
If under 12 million naira, presumptive tax.
This is key.
Don't shout.
Don't fight.
Ask politely. Please, can I see the assessment?
90% of illegal collectors disappear at that point. This one excites me.
Same here.
The reform introduces a tax ombudsman.
An independent body.
So, if you're overtaxed, you're harassed, you're treated unfairly,
You can complain and be heard.
without bribing anybody. Let's bring it home.
Office Space Abuja audience.
Remote workers, founders, freelancers, creatives,
This reform gives you breathing room,
more take-home pay,
less fear,
more clarity.
but only if you understand it.
Rapid fire. Let's go. If I remit my foreign earnings, they will take it.
False.
They will tax my gift.
False.
They will seize my house immediately.
False.
Only poor people will suffer.
False.
rich people are angry.
Very true.
If you've listened to this whole thing,
You are now more informed than 80% of Nigerians online.
this reform isn't perfect,
But it's progress.
and progress starts with understanding.
Fear grows in ignorance,
Clarity gives confidence.
and confidence builds businesses.
This has been Office Space Abuja.
Live from Office Space Abuja.
Stay informed
Stay compliant.
and please don't panic.
Good night.